Good morning, Paradise Crew. Welcome back to the show. We got some news for you guys today. Now, this may frustrate some people, but you guys are going to sit down, relax, and I'm going to answer all your questions about it. Sound good? Sounds fun. But I have a special guest that I'm going to invite to the show. Come on in. Claps. Clap. It's Eli. Listen, I know everyone's been asking and checking in and seeing how he's been doing. Eli, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
Burping, smiling, tooting, all baby stuff.
All the baby stuff.
Napping, and sometimes waking up in the middle of the night. In today's video, I figured we'd better answer all the questions that you guys were asking us about our hosted voyages. What is a hosted voyage? A hosted voyage is basically a community get-together, hanging out with Griff, Alyssa, Noah, and Eli. We have 4 opportunities for you guys to hang out with us. Let's go through them. All right. Now, when we were planning these hosted, curated retreats, we were trying to find opportunities for everyone to hang out. And one that I'm super excited about, our very first one, is going to be March 14th on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. Let's talk about the itinerary, things that we're going to be doing, and how you can sign up with us to hang out for a little bit. First things first, thank you for all the birthday wishes. That was really cool. I've been flooded with messages. I'm still getting back to people. And if you would like to give me a birthday gift, this is how you do it. It's by watching this video all the way to the end and signing up for one of our community trips. All right? That's what I want. I want to see you for once. You guys are always watching us. It's time for me to watch you. But you're probably wondering, what are the hosted voyages that we're doing? What are the itineraries? Where are we going? What are we going to do? How much do things cost? How do I sign up? Now, for our old school Paradise Crew OG members that have been following us from the very beginning, you may be familiar with this itinerary. We're going to the Southern Caribbean. We'll have some fun stuff planned in Puerto Rico. The night before the cruise, we're going to go on a little adventure to the Bacardi factory. Go check that out, see what all the fun's about, and then we'll grab a nightly dinner and hangout session before we board the cruise on Virgin Voyages the next day. But because this is a completely curated trip, we do have other excursions planned for you guys that you can opt in or opt out of, but I want you guys to know in advance, we got some options. So we're just gonna talk about a few of those options real quick, and then I will move on to hosted voyage number 2, which ironically isn't on Virgin Voyages, so stay tuned. This itinerary is packed with some of your favorite places that we watched on the channel back in the Gap. We're going to Curacao, Aruba, Fort-de-France, Martinique, and St. Kitts. Jam-packed itinerary for those that love and crave adventure. This is the trip for you. In Curacao, if you've always wanted to see the sea turtles, now is your opportunity to go snorkeling with us to go see some sea turtles. It's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one of our highlights, favorite excursions to do. You're invited.
So Aruba, we're going to have some fun. I don't know, ATVing, horseback riding, maybe a sunset catamaran. We're there all day long.
We're there all day long.
And I love Aruba, so we're going to do all the things.
Where else are we going?
We're also going to Martinique. Never been there before. But we found a really cool excursion that gives you the best of Martinique. Maybe sample some rum, go to the beach, do a little tour. Sounds like fun to me.
Sounds like a great time.
Sounds like a great time.
Why haven't you clicked the button yet on how to reach out and join the excursion? That's because I didn't mean to say that. I'm going to cut that.
Okay.
All right. So St. Kitts.
And then in St. Kitts, we found a super cool mini speedboat tour.
Yes.
You can drive your own mini speedboats. Isn't that neat?
With us. Now, this is March 14th, 2026.
That's like in a couple of months.
Okay, it's great for spring break. It's adults only. It's on Virgin Voyages. We have that trip curated for you guys. All you have to do is reach out to rose@weilertravelgroup.com and she'll set you up. Also, if you want to talk to me directly and you want to figure out what's going on, you can email us at rose@weilertravelgroup.com. We can hop on a phone call with you.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
What's that?
But the fun does not stop there. We're having a 4th of July summer bash with the Paradise Crew.
Wow.
This one I'm super excited about. Now, this one is on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. It's the biggest weekend ever. It takes off on July 3rd and goes through 4th of July. And I think if you're the type of person or family that does not usually do something on 4th of July,
like us,
now's the time to come hang out with us on Utopia of the Seas. This one's super fun. We have things planned for families like Noah and Eli's Splash Away Sail Away party when we're leaving Coco Cay. We also have a Sail Away party meet and greet with us on the ship before we take off. But they're also doing some fun stuff at Royal Beach Club when it goes to Nassau and Coco Cay. We got tons of fun stuff planned for you guys.
There might even be fireworks.
There might even be fireworks. We also have fun summer games for you guys and some bar crawling, like hide and seek bar crawl. Super fun game. I can't wait to show you guys, as well as Imposter. Many of the other games that our community has shown up with on our hosted voyages and played with us. This is a fun opportunity for you guys to hang out. And I think I would just love to see you guys there. Now, coming up in the 3 spot later on this year, this is going to take up the fall spot of our hosted voyages. So we got spring, summer, fall. Who's ready for fall? We've already announced this on the live stream. We've announced this to our private email newsletter, and we announced it to our small circle groups of people who have cruised with us in the past. This one is now finally public knowledge to people on the channel with a direct video like this one. We are going to Alaska. We call this our bucket list trip destination, Alaska. It is expensive, but it is a bucket list trip. Many people save their entire lives to do stuff like this, and we can't wait to invite you to do it with us. This one's going to be land and sea adventure. Now you're probably wondering, what cruise line? When is the specific dates? Where is it going? How do I book? Don't worry.
It's a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. We're going to answer it in this video right now. So, what cruise line?
The one, the only Princess Cruises.
Princess Cruises.
Super excited.
We're super pumped with this one. It's on Discovery Princess. The dates are going to be August 29th through September 12th. Now, I know what you're saying. That feels like it's a long time. That's because it is the land and sea portion. But do you have to commit to both portions? The answer is no. You can do the cruise portion only.
Which is September 5th through the 12th.
Correct. So, would love to see you guys there. Now, we do have some fun curated experiences for you guys already planned. Would love for you to have you. Some of those experiences are...
So the cruise is going to Icy Strait Point, Juneau, and Ketchikan. Now, I thought it would be super cool to do snorkeling in Ketchikan. Because we've done it before, and it was an amazing experience. So I think that would be really fun. We could throw in some whale watching if you'd like. Maybe some bear watching.
Ooh, some bear watching. I'd love
to see a bear. That would be cool in the wild. Maybe like a float tour in Juneau, or kayaking would be super fun.
Now, one of my favorite things actually is an Icy Strait Point, and that is the Krabby Bloody Mary.
We can't leave without one of those.
You cannot leave without doing one of those. So we'll definitely get a kickoff drink there, or a post-excursion drink there. Krabby Bloody Marys before we board the Discovery Princess back. Now, there is a land and sea portion. That means there's a land adventure prior to this sea portion, right? Now, that land portion is really cool. We're going to be going to Denali, going to Whittier, and then we'll be visiting Copper River Princess Lodge. I hear a lot of good things about this experience. Now, one of the biggest complaints that we've received when it comes to planning our hosted voyages is that they're not announced far enough in advance. People feel like it's just too soon. They don't have enough time to plan and save. That's why we've put something later in the fall, but we've also selected something in 2027, and that is the Celebrity XL. We're doing a Euro trip, baby.
Woo!
It's finally time to go to Europe.
So the date for that is June 19th through the 26th of 2027. We are going to arrive in Barcelona, and it's going to be a one-way trip to Athens, Greece. We're going to visit ports like Malta and Rhodes and Santorini and Mykonos, and I have always wanted to do a trip like this.
Yes, this is the one a lot of people are excited about. In fact, it's the second most, how do I say this, inquired about itinerary that we have out of our group cruises.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So things that we're going to do some wine tours. We're going to do a cooking class. We're going to do like an Olympian workout. That sounds so fun.
She's always trying to get us to go work out somewhere, right, guys?
Well, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I want to do it. If I'm only going to go to Greece one time, that's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. Sound great? Sounds great.
All right, so obviously a whole lot of information, 4 different hosted experiences, curated trips that you guys can hang out with us. This is the official announcement. Thank you for taking the time to listen to it. Now, if you still need more information, like cabins, prices, obviously me going through all these prices and the different types of cabins and experiences that you can do would take forever. So what I want you to do is please reach out to us, our team at Rose at WiloTravelGroup.com. You can click the link in the description box below. Schedule a call, send her an email, and we'll get you booked up and settled so you can join the experiences with us. Now, here's your homework. Let me know which trip you're most excited about in the comment section below. I'll be responding to a few, and I hope to see you on the voyages.
See you there.
As always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
If you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
Peace.
Bye.